Hi everyone, I'm Katie Couric. Welcome to Eye to Eye. More than 40 years ago, Eric Clapton and his signature Fender Stratocaster guitar helped transform music. Now he's come.
I got a piece of footage from the mid-90s of me when I was just playing a blues song. I thought, what? There were some things that I was doing that I just don't even think I've sort of unconsciously let go of. I don't do them anymore. Probably because they're too hard.
One of the great appeals of the blues is that there's a long history of blues performers going on forever.
That's right, yeah. That's right. Well, when I was listening to music, even as a kid, my heroes were always old guys. So that's, you know, I'm safe in that respect.
Originally in your mind, this wasn't going to be a bunch of duets, was it? Was that what you were going to do?
Funny you should say that. No, I think the idea I had, and I just blurted out to John when I saw him at this Crossroads Guitar Festival that we did. I just summed up the courage and said, I want to make. Would you make a record with me? And I had no idea of what that would be when I was verbalizing. I just said, and as I was saying it, I just try to get my mind accustomed to the fact that I'm going to get a no, you know. So when he said yes, I was kind of caught by surprise because I didn't really know. And so I said, well, let's think about what we would do, and we took, and that's how it kind of
into this. I mean, he suggests it wasn't all that easy to talk you into it, doing road.
He's correct. He's very correct there. Yeah, he asked me, you know, would I help him make a record, and I said, you know, what for? And he said, well, I wanted to kind of, you know, get that kind of thing you do, and you know, and I said, well, yeah, okay, and so we proceeded. And I was going to help him make a record. About middle in the record, he decided that, you know, it would be a record of him and I. I was going to kind of be the producer. And he kind of demoted me to the artist, right? And I'm going to kill him for that. And so it's kind of ended up that way.
And a demotion to the artist, to sing it. I mean, why didn't you want to sing? Why didn't you want to?
Well, it wasn't so much.
I get to the point that I don't think I'm giving you that. I'm going to put this thing in the corner and say I'm only going to play for Buddy Guy because I'm not happy if I can't make you happy watching me or listening to me play. I woke up playing this. And I got hooked on it. And I thought if I saw the guy come from, as I said earlier, you know, I got everybody in my fingers, wherever it's coming from, my soul or whatever in there. Because when you get in my car right now, I won't just have a blues record in there. I'll have a spiritual record, a jazz record, a rock and roll record, a hard rock, and my kids into the hip hop now. I even listen to that because I don't want to be left. You know, if I can do anything to have somebody listen, so I can take them back to the original music where once it wasn't nothing but our
music is about complementing life. You know, working with Mr. John Lee Hooker or Mr. Miles Davis, you don't need to be afraid. You just bring your heart, and they'll invite you back. Idrissa Diop, Morricone, when they look at me in my eyes, they say, "We trust your intentions." And we're here to
Nice to have you with us today. Yesterday we met the fellow who brought in this new fabulous digital guitar.
I've heard about it, and I know what it is, yes. I haven't actually held it in my hand.
It cost thousands and thousands to make and to buy. You brought us in a guitar which actually cost a lot less to make.
Yeah. It cost me £8 to make about 20 years ago with my father.
And you actually made it, didn't you?
Yeah. Getting, sorry.
That's fantastic. Now, what about this, you know, the digital thing? You've not seen that yet, have you?
No, I haven't, but I've played around with a few digital guitars. I don't generally like them. I hear that this one that you were trying out is great, but I'm hoping they can send me one I can try it out.
Be nice, that.
We used to play at this little nightclub. In winter, it got quite cold there. They would take something that looked like a big garbage pail, half fill it with kerosene, light that fuel, set it in the middle of the dance floor, and that's what we used for heat in winter. Two guys started fighting one night, and one knocked the other one on this container. It was spilled on the floor. It looked like a river fire, and everybody started to run for the front door, including B.B. King. But when I got on the outside, I realized then that I'd left my guitar inside. I went back for it.